Hello my friends, welcome back. Today I want to show you how to replace the front brake pad on Acura TLX. So first of all, have the vehicle lifted on a shop lift or on a floor jack and jack stand and remove the front wheel. Then we can get to the front brake rotor and pads. So get started. So I already have the vehicle on the lift and the front wheel removed. So let's show you how to replace the brake pads. So we're gonna turn the brake rotor assembly out toward the outside so it's easy to get access to. So the left front brake rotor and brake caliper assembly. So first of all, we use a 17mm wrench to break loose the 17mm on the caliper bolt. So the bottom one, we break that loose and remove it all the way. That's 17mm. Then you can lift the brakes caliper assembly up. Then you can slide the rubber seal right here off. Then remove the assembly like that, and then just set it to the top of the brake rotor. Then you see and eject the slide pin right here, making sure that it moves freely. Then these are the old brake pad and the old spring, so remove them. Then the inside pad, you know that the inside pad has the brake sensor, the metal sensor right here, making sure that when you pull it out, pay attention to it and put it in the same way. So the sensor is the inside pad and it stays on the top of the brake caliper bracket. And it's the outside pad. Then since the brake caliper on this one has twin piston, so I'm going to use the old pad as the spacer to compress the brake caliper piston in. So we have the new brake pad and the new brake shim. So we're gonna install the new brake shim into the brake shim into the pad. Just like the inside one, the two of them, the black one is go on the under. Just pop it in. Then the shiny one, the chrome one, is on the outside. Then the outside pad, you only need one shim. So it's installing like that. Then we're going to lubricate the pad. For the outside one, we lubricate the whole pad on the outside seam. And at the edge also. The edge here, and on the surface. Then for the inside pad, you just want to lubricate the edge, top edge. I mean, you can lubricate the whole pad if you want to. Okay, the brake pad is lubed, so let's put it on the brake caliper. So the pad is lubricated, so let's put it on the brake caliper. The one with the sensor is inside pad, and the sensor stay on the top. Let's put it in. Then the outside pad loop, so we're gonna just slide it in. Okay, the next step, we will compress the brake caliper. I'm gonna use my brake compressor tool, brake caliper compression tool. I'm gonna set it up. Use my socket and wrench to turn it. And you compress it until the piston is fully flush with the housing. No? Jeez. Okay, so the brake piston is fully compressed and it's all flush with the housing right here, so you know that the piston is fully compressed. Then to install it, you're gonna put the new brake pad spring on, and then we're gonna put the brake caliper back on. When you put the spring on, the brake pad will tend to spread out, so you put the spring on, use one hand to hold it and the other hand install the brake caliper. Get a new brake spring, 2 of them. Okay, let's brake spring is installed, and let's put the brake caliper assembly up. So slide it in, then lower the brake caliper assembly down. Then install the 17mm bolt for the brake caliper, the bottom one. So the 17mm bolt. So you have the 17mm bolt, brake caliper bolt installed, just making sure that you tighten it. Then put the wheel back on, then do the other side the same way, and then we'll go. Then we will test drive the car. Okay, first of all, we remove the 17mm, the lower 17mm for the brake caliper bolt. We lift the caliper assembly up. We slide the rubber seal for the upper slide pane. Then we remove the brake caliper. Set it to the side. Checking the slide pane, making sure that it moves freely. Remove the pad. Top one, the inside one is the one with the brake sensor indicator. So this one is the inside pad and stay on the top of the brake caliper's assembly, brake caliper bracket. It has a dual piston, so I'm going to use the brake pad as a spacer to compress the piston back in. So we have the new brake pad and the brake shim. So the inside pad had 2 seams, the one with the black one and the silver one. So the black one is under the silver one. Then the outside pad, we only have the silver shim right here. Making sure that you lube the pad also at the edge and then the top surface. Then install the pad into the bracket. Same thing with the inside pad, just lube it. And then install a new pad. Next, we will compress the brake caliper piston in. I'm going to use my brake caliper compression tool. Then you compress the piston until it's fully flush with the housing. So the piston is fully compressed and you see the rubber seal sticking now. Just use your pocket screwdriver and then put under the lips of the seal to relieve the air. Okay, it's fully flush with the housing right now. Next we install the brake spring, then the brake caliper piston back on. Then install a 17mm caliber ball. Making sure that you tighten it down. Alright, that's it. That's how you replace a front brake pad on the Acura TLX. So the brake pad replacement is done, and wheel back onto the vehicle, lower the car, everything taut down and tight. So we're gonna get into the inside of the vehicle. With the engine off, you're gonna pump the brake pedal about 4 or 5 times. After you pump the brake pedal should be firm, and you know that the brake piston is fully extended against the brake pad, so it's fully seated. So now start the engine, you'll see the brake pedal slowly sinking down, but it doesn't sink all the way to the floor. You know that the brake system is good, doesn't have air in it. And just go test drive the car, making sure that it stops safely. And that's it. Good job, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you, guys.